Okay, so 2010 Maxima, right? Got here. Bought this car about a month ago, let's say. A little dirty right now, but for the most part, drives good. And when we bought it used, obviously. 4,500, right? Fully loaded, obviously, backup camera, everything like that. Leather seats. Looks great, all right? So when we got it originally, no check engine light. Guy said it's perfect. He didn't want to budge on the price. And then, I mean, obviously, 45 is a great deal. So I already knew to expect something to be wrong with it. So when we bought it, I drove great. And then I came over to the side and I was like, hey, well, I was like, the bushing is broken or whatever. You're saying it's a perfect car, but why you couldn't fix that bushing? He's like, oh, that's a $20 piece, quick fix. Basically trying to sugarcoat it. And then we noticed. Obviously, I noticed the rust, and rust is always either sitting too long or it was in cold climates, or could be water damage and stuff like that. And then we drove it. So last month has been good, and yesterday I get a call saying that the car broke down or whatever. The car wouldn't start. It has the battery symbol. So I'm saying, okay, it could be the alternator, it could be the battery. We change the battery, the car starts right up, but the signal is still on. So then, now I'm here today. I just changed the bushing just to change it. And I'm looking at the alternator, trying to check it out. And then I take out the plug and look at this motherfucker. It was filled with glue and a bunch of bullshit. But this is obviously a bad connection, right? And then I did my little test where I normally, if you have a running car, if you have a running vehicle, and you take out one of these terminals, right, while the car is on, the car should stay running. And if it doesn't stay running, then that means that your alternator is most likely bad, right? So I did the little test, and the car turned off immediately, which tells me that the alternator is bad. Now, I don't really want to spend the money, but I have to. And so first things first, this plug should be, at least brand new. If they broke it or they messed it up, they burnt it, whatever the fuck they did, right? They should have replaced it. It's not that hard. It's three prong. So I'm gonna go online. I'm gonna order this, but obviously this car is gonna be sitting now for 2 or 3 days, right? And then I'm guessing order the alternator too. That's my bet, just because I got a feeling that when I change the prong, I think that it probably didn't have any juice for a while, and they both messed up entirely. But the moral of the story is, when you're buying a used vehicle, always expect something to be wrong. Right? What's good, DeAndre? Right? Always expect something to be wrong, and always expect to spend another $1,000, because right now this is costing us another $300-400, let's say. That's because I'm doing the work. But if you're not a mechanic and you don't know the issues, then you might have, more problems. All right? But always expect to spend a little bit more. What gets me mad the most is that, like, the guy, he sugarcoated it and said, he said all this shit. And he made us believe, not even made us believe, because like I said, I already knew that something would go wrong with it, and there's a reason why these motherfuckers was, trying to get rid of it not even as fast as possible, just getting rid of it the way they did. But nobody sells a car that doesn't have a problem. Just so you know. So if you're dealing with a respectable guy then most likely he's gonna fix that. Like if you was dealing with me and you bought a car from me, I'm gonna make sure that everything got fixed prior to you getting that car. So you can't ever come back and be like, yo, this. And I'm like, okay, well listen, here's my receipt of the day I changed it. So you either have a warranty with that company, you could possibly go back. To the store that I bought it with the receipt that I have or whatever, and then I just be like, yo, change the part, possibly pay me for the labor, but not even, So like I said, if you're dealing with a stand-up guy buying a used car, then you shouldn't have any problems. But most of these motherfuckers are scumbags, man. Most of them are just trying to make a buck. And at the end of the day, if you're making an honest dollar, no problem. Nobody's gonna ever have an issue with it. But like, you're not even sold us a car, because whatever, it is what it is. You sold something that wasn't, the price that you put it for. And cool, like I said, you got over one time, but you would never do business with somebody like me again. And not only that, you're messing up the game. You're just scaring people. People are getting scared about cars. Like so. Yeah, no, we got this on Facebook too. You feel me? So like, people be scared to buy shit from places like that because of the fact that people want to do grimy shit. But this is a great car, trust me. It's only costing us $300 extra, so in total $4,900 on a 2010 Max. It's probably worth $6,000. So we got $1,000 off on it. And whatever, it is what it is. It's a great car, like I said. You gotta expect the person selling you the car to not be a stand-up person. And then if they do right by you, then you got lucky. So again, when you're buying a used car, always take a mechanic. Get the lowest price you can, but always expect it to have an issue. Nobody sells a car they don't have an issue with already. Remember that. And that's pretty much my tip, y'all. So